Ooni of Ife was so frightened as they said that Custodian of Odua Sacred Forest allegedly storms the palace with unpleasant news about Queen Naomi. You know that information have it that all of them, both the custodian, both the Ifa priest, the elders, Kabiyesi, his family, that all of them are running helter-skelter right now to see how they will be able to save this situation. Yes, and the worst of it all is that they said that Queen Naomi have traveled to Dubai and is not even ready to come back. So they have also consulted other powerful seers from different countries, and they keep saying the same thing. So they wanted to see if they will be able to manipulate the situation, you know, by kind of, I don't know if they want to invoke her spirit or anything, I don't know what, but they said they are trying to manipulate the situation so that the calamity will not befall them. And I don't know how they said the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest decided to do it, to see if there is hope for them. Because one thing about Kabiyesi is that he believes so much that Queen Naomi loves him no matter what. That no matter how bad the situation is, that Queen Naomi's love for him can cover up. That is what he believes so much. Maybe he was thinking that Queen Naomi will stick to what she promised him when he have failed her time without number. Because some men are like that. They will tell you, no, my wife loves me no matter what. They don't know that there is a limit to what a woman can take. A woman that loves you 100% today might hate you 100% tomorrow, depending on how you treat her. If you treat her right, she will increase that love. If you did not treat her right, she will withdraw that love. And from this information, it is obvious that Queen Naomi have withdrawn the love that she have for Kabiyesi. And it is not Queen Naomi's fault, rather it is Kabiyesi's fault. Because no woman will want to be with a man who have extra 6 women in his life. Not only did he have these extra 6 women, he presents them to the world as his wife, while the main person he married as a virgin and took an oath with the person is always hidden. And you tell me that that is love. It is not. It is not. So they said the custodian said to Kabiyesi that while he was doing his incantations and manipulation to see if there's anything they can do to salvage the situation, they showed him in the spiritual realm that Queen Naomi have turned his back on Kabiyesi. And you know what that means? It simply means that she is ready to move forward. As in, when someone turns his or her back against you, forget it. Forget it. Unless by God's grace or intervention, or God's intervention, that person might decide to turn around again. Maybe for one reason or the other. But sometimes I used to say that, or I used to think that for the sake of Tadenikawo, if only Kabiyesi would do what he needs to do, Queen Naomi might decide to turn to Kabiyesi again. But from the look of things, Kabiyesi doesn't want to lose Olori Tobi because of Klewa and all these other Olories for one reason or the other. Remember, before now, he used to tell us that he is very proud of his wives. He married from all walks of lives. They bring different vibes to the table, this and that. So from the look of things, Kabiyesi is not ready to lose those different vibes that these women brings to the table, you know. So, and for that reason, if Queen Naomi truly have turned her back on him, the condition that Queen Naomi will move forward without turning back to look if he is there or not is there. Because if Kabiyesi will kind of swallow his pride and do the needful, I'm sure Queen Naomi might decide to turn again because of Tadenikawo. A lot of people are praying that this marriage should not crash because of Tadenikawo. But Queen Naomi cannot sacrifice her life because of the throne or because of Kabiyesi's, will I say mistake? Is it mistake? because of Kabiyesi's desire for women. It is not a mistake because intentionally he did it. He married the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, fifth, sixth, and you tell me it's a mistake. It is not. Even though we all know that there will be manipulations, the women will go as far as crossing 7 rivers and 7 seas to get the jars that will make him do it fast. And even when they do it, they will still be maintaining those things so that they will not be driven out of the palace when their jars expired. But I believe that it is Kabiyesi's love, abi desire for women, for what is under the skirt, that push him into that. He is not the only king. You can't tell me that all these other kings, they don't do kerewa with concubines and all of that. But they know and they value their wives. They know the worth of their wives in their life. And Kabiyesi is even expected to know more or do better than these people due to the fact that she met Queen Naomi a virgin. And Queen Naomi have all the qualities a man can look for in a woman. I don't know if I'm making sense. Because looking at Queen Naomi, she is more beautiful than all these other Olories that Kabiyesi gathered there. And I believe she also have a good character more than them. Because if they have a good character as much as she does, they would have been in their marriages. They wouldn't have left their children and the husband to come and be with Kabiyesi. So when the custodian of Odua Sacred Forest storms the palace with this unpleasant news, because to Kabiyesi it is unpleasant. Why would Queen Naomi leave him when he believed that Queen Naomi loves him so much, that Queen Naomi is just angry, and her anger is just momentary, that after some time she's going to come over again. I don't think it's going to be like that again. Right now, Queen Naomi have moved forward. Even this message have confirmed it, that Queen Naomi have turned her back spiritually. As in spiritually, you know that one thing a lot of people do not know in this life is that the spiritual controls the physical. And that is why Kabiyesi is having all of this problem right now. Because she involves his marriage with Queen Naomi's marriage with Queen Naomi more of spiritual. Because if you remember, they said he carried out 14 different rituals on Queen Naomi before their marriage. It simply means that he dedicated Queen Naomi's marriage with him spiritually to 14 different deities and gods. And he expects everything to be normal when he wake up and say, I want to join her with all of these women. Even when he made it clear to the gods that Queen Naomi is his only wife. As a matter of fact, spiritually, the gods did not recognize all of these other Oloris as his wives. So by the time Queen Naomi left him, it simply means that he doesn't have a wife. He only have bed warmers. Anyway, guys, they said he was so frightened when this information got to him. But they said the man also gave him an option of letting the women go so that they can see if there's anything they can do to turn her back to Kabiyesi. Anyway, guys, this is what we are hearing. Don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share my video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.